Hello, everyone. I'm here today to talk about things that I don't want my next generation to go through. And I'm talking to the parents, I'm talking to the people who are making the children. It's a few things I want to talk to you about today. And it's been heavy on my heart, and it's just a topic that needs to be talked about. Okay, so I am Regina Miller, for one, and I come to my YouTube, my TikTok platforms, Facebook to Instagram to share my stories and just share light and love on some topics. So, this topic today is about two parent home versus one parent home. Things that you can run into and things that you don't have to run into. I want the next generation to be great. I want you to be financially free. I want you to be successful. I want you to be stress free. I want you to just be great. And how you do that is it's a formality. It is a form of life that a lot of people are not used to. It's called values and morals and loving yourself. And sometimes that comes with tools that you're not taught. So, a two parent home. I was raised in a two parent home. I saw my mother and father in unity. I saw them in love. I saw them working together to take care of me and my siblings. I always saw my parents striving for greatness around us. I remember times when I used to act up, and my mom, my dad, they used to be so heartbroken. And I realized that things that my parents did to ship me into shape mattered. Okay, I spent 24 hours in a teen juvenile situation because my mother was fed up of me acting crazy in Brooklyn, New York. Once I got around those kids that were there with me in that 24 hours because their parents sent them to, I realized that I love my house. I'm not going to disappoint my parents anymore. I have a good life. All you have to do is listen to someone else's life and it'll shape yours. I'm serious. Versus the one parent home. One parent homes, you tend to feel like, well, why did the other parent get to leave and I'm here stuck with the kids? So you have all these emotions. You can't really raise your kids properly. You give your kids materialistic stuff, but you don't give them the emotional stuff that they need because you're suffering, because you're a one parent home. You're tired, you're exhausted. Your children is acting out and you can't even see it because you're so busy dealing with your work, your other stuff, and this stuff and that stuff. So the child just goes away and drifts off and just become this person that you don't really want your child to be, but you can't save them because you're in a one parent home. I want the next generation to be married with children, successful and great children. And the only way you can do that is do successful things. Don't fall in love without having the financial conversation. Don't fall in love without knowing that this person is thinking the way that you need to be thinking when you get older. Because you're young, you're going to get older. You need a home, you need a life, you need a vehicle to drive. The United States of America or any country, you still have to survive. Nothing is free. You want to be able to provide a life for your children that you can work with the two parents. A two parent home is a home that's working together. Two people together working together can create so much more than a one parent home. Now, I'm not here to say that one parent homes don't work because I am a successful teen mom, one parent home, single mom. I am successful. But I still can tell you about the things that bothered me, the flaws that still took place. I had to choose to be self employed all of my life so that I can take time with my children. I couldn't work a 9 to 5 because I was afraid I wouldn't be available when the kids needed me or when the school called. Being a single mom is something that you don't want to be. We make it look good because we have to do it. We have to be a single mom. We have to take care of our children, the ones that stand in and do it through the test of time. I mean, dig in. You a mom. You a family mom. You going to work. You providing. You making sure the kids have everything. That was me. If I could do it all again, what would I have? What I thought I was going to get. A family. I got married. I had my children in love. I had my children in a marriage. And it still didn't work. So what I found myself doing, I found myself alone. Why? Because being married to that man, we didn't have the financial conversations. We didn't have the marital conversations. We didn't have the conversations that it took to keep us together to raise our children in unity. I don't want that for the next generation. I need the next generation to strive to be together, raise these kids together so that they can go to great schools and be great. You and your spouse, y'all can just have the life that God intended for people to have. So I tell these stories because I want you to hear me and listen, my community. The next generation. I love you all and I really do want you to be great. And these conversations matter to the next generation. It's not about me. I've lived my life. I've done what I'm going to do and I'm doing what I've done. Now I'm sitting in front of cameras and I'm talking and I'm telling my stories because I really do want it to get out to the masses, things you don't have to do and the things that you can do to be successful and be great. And it all comes from experiences, life lessons, teachings. Talk to your elders. A lot of people don't have guidance because I'm telling you, the new generation of parents are busy. They are trying to feed the kids, they're trying to figure it out, they're trying to have a life themselves, and it's hard. So, what should we do? Let's stop the generation of single parenting. We can get back to two-parent homes. There's a many two-parent homes out here, but we need more. The more two-parent homes we have and can create and stay together and stand the test of time, the better people will be in the world. And that is my thought for you today. God bless you, and I hope that you all take it in, share the video out because it needs to be shared. Y'all sharing the wrong videos. Share the videos that need to be shared. God bless us all.